Driver's ready, marshal's ready. Going at the sound of the tone. And we're off and running. Anton Morrison going to be leading us out. Saunders tries to go to the inside early on. Not able to capitalize on that. Right now it is going to be Anton Morrison. And it looks like Carlos, Albert, Tanner, and Dylan going to be rounding out my top 5. I will need these 5 drivers and maybe 1 volunteer to help me out for race number 2. That is a 10-car B main event for 17.5. Anton Morrison leading us out. Carlos in that 2 spot, top 2, trying to do a breakaway dance. Albert and Tanner going to be going out for 3rd and 4th. Down that back straightaway they go. Dylan in the top 5. You're watching race number 1 of, Anton gets it wrong in the center. Zach right there to get him. No harm, no foul. Going to settle it back into the 2. But don't count out Tanner Saunders. Carlos leading out. Anton in that 2. Tanner now pulling into the 3. Albert and Dylan going to be my top 5 with 1 minute and 4 to go. 5-minute main events for all classes today. So give or take within a moment. Should have you out of here no later than 6:15 maybe. Give or take. Carlos leading out. Anton in the 2. Tanner in the 3. 1:30 in, 3:30 to go. Race number 2, 17.5 B main event. You will be up next, 17.5 B main event. You're right there, Dylan. Oh, Anton getting it wrong off the end of the straightaway. Bayette goes to get him. Saunders puts it up on 2 wheels. So now your leader. Hey, Nils. Carlos leading out. Tanner in the 2. Anton giving chase in the 3. Gap is going to be 9/10 of a second. Down that back straightaway, led out by the orange and white. Anton with the all dark graphite in the 3 spot. Now Dylan pulling into the top 4. Albert into the 5. 2:30 in, 2:30 to go. Keep it clean, Anton. Lots of time. 2:30, buddy. Tanner in the 2. Anton in the 3. That'll be your closest battle. Final battle for that transfer spot to make their way into that B main event. Carlos working his way in the center. Coming in from the driver's stand right about now. Dylan sitting in that 4 spot. Now Anton all over the back door of Tanner like white on rice coming in from the driver's stand. They go. There's Tanner. Oh, Tanner puts it upside down. Anton almost hooks up a pipe. Thank you, Zach. Left. Albert, you'll have 2nd and 3rd working with you. Please hold your line. Albert, 2nd and 3rd. Please hold your line. Now Tanner threads the needle past Anton. Anton going to drop it back to the top 3. There's Carlos going by the start-finish line with 3:15 in. Oh, Tanner puts it upside down. Anton tries to do evasive. Albert, that is still 2nd and 3rd work with you. You know what to do. Please hold your line. Thank you very much. Oh, Tanner, premature steer-in off the end of the straightaway. That's going to drop him into the top 3. So now Carlos going to be leading out. Anton, like the Iceman cometh, trying to settle it in into that top 2. 3:45 in, 1:15 to go. Still plenty of time. Tanner can string the laps together. Race number 2, 17.5 B main event. You will be up next.
One minute left.
Oh, and Tanner goes dead. Oh, rough bit of luck for Tanner. That's going to move Dylan up into the top 3 now. Leader down that back straightaway, that is going to be Anton in the 2. Leader right now by the start-finish line, that is Carlos with 45 seconds left to go. 45 seconds left to go. Race number 2, 17.5 Expert B main event. Coming at you next. Dylan copping by for the top 3 with under 30 to go. Anton just keeping it rubber side down. He knows he's going into the B show. Carlos on top. Marshals, make sure you grab those blowers, blow off your areas. With under 20 to go, drivers under 20 to go. Less than 5, and that is going to be time. You'll be done when you cross our finish line. I'll need these 5 drivers out on the track. Albert, got you at the line. You are done with a 5:03 in the top 4. Dylan coming across 13 and a 5:09. You are done in the top 3. Anton in the 2. And Carlos taking the win. Carlos and Anton, you are moving into race number 5.
Completed.
Now you can get the blower and come down and blow off the corner from all the debris you put out there. All right, again, I will need these 5 drivers and 2 volunteers. I'll need 2 volunteers to help me out for race number 2. 2 volunteers help me out for race number 2. All right, let's go get those blowers down. Blowers down. And marshals from race number 1. I need you out around the track, please. Marshals from race 1 out around the track. You can roll them out, check them in. Qualifying in the 10 spot, Stacy Lamb. In the 9, Ashley Lamb. In the 8, Lyle Lamb. In the 7 will be Steve. In the 6 will be Todd Farnham. In the 5 will be Paul Weir. In the 4 will be Michael Knobloch. In the 3, Rich Williams. In the 2, CJ Mann. And on the pole will be Diego Bettenker. Straightaway is closed. Marshals to your spots, please. It's all right, no worries.
1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, I need 2 volunteer marshals, please. I need 2 volunteer marshals. I need 1 coming into the triple section. This is a 10-car main. I will not start the race till I get marshal spots covered. I need 1 in the first triple. I need 1 off the driver's side triple. And I need 1 volunteer marshal. I can get in front of me, so I'm good. Dave, if you can grab right over there. KD, you can help me out in front of the driver's stand. Thank you very much.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, let's get our cars lined up. Y'all know the gig. Make your passes clean. Drivers ready. Marshals ready. Going at the sound of the tone. And we are locked and loaded. Your top 2 front runners. Keep it clean, keep it clean, keep it clean. That's what I like to see. Very nice start, gentlemen and ladies. Watch in center triple, watch center triple, watch center triple. Marshall in center triple. It is clear. Diego Bettenker going to be leading us out. Sorry, Paul. Now CJ Mann going to lead us out. Rich Williams in the 2. Looks like the Farnham of Todd going to be pulling into the top 3. Diego in the 4. Make your passes clean, guys. Make your passes clean. Get aggressive, get aggressive. CJ Mann leading out. Rich Williams in that 2 spot. Farnham in the 3, Lamb in the 4. Then it's going to be Weir, Steve, Bettenker, Ashley, Knobloch, and Stacy. Remember your braking points. All right, now your leader by the start finish line down the back straightaway. That is CJ Mann and Rich Williams. Farnham and Lamb giving chase. Weir in the 5, Bettenker in the 6, Steve in the 7, Knobloch, Lamb and Lamb, nicely done. There you go. CJ Mann going to be leading us out. 1:30 in, 3:30 to go. Rich Williams in the 2, Farnham and Lamb. Now Lamb working on the back door of Farnham. Bettenker and Weir going to be going at it down the back straightaway. Then there's Steve in my top 7. Right now your leader working his way in front of the driver's stand. That is CJ Mann in that 2 spot. Oh, man, puts it upside down. Williams going to go by into the top spot. Man, going to drop it to the 2. Farnham and Lamb not that far off the back door of CJ Mann. He gets it sideways down the back straightaway. So now Todd Farnham, Mann gets it on, collects Farnham, and then there is Lamb right there. Nicely done, guys. Way to work together. Sort it out, sort it out, sort it out. Here comes Weir. He's going to try and put it in there as well. He should have pulled a Jimmy left and put his hat on backwards. It's guaranteed for at least 0.2 of a second. Lamb now pulling into the 2. Man into 3. We're in the 4. Leader right now is going to be Rich Williams. Working his way in from the driver's stand. Lyle Lamb in the 2. He's trying to find a shot into that A-main event with 2:40 in. 2:20 to go. Second, third, and fourth. Come by start finish line right now. That is Lyle Lamb, CJ Mann, and Paul Weir looking for an action exclusive. Off the end of the straightaway they go. Then you got Farnham, Knobloch, Bettenker, Steve, Lamb, and there's Williams by the start finish line. Right now, Lyle Lamb. Oh, your second and third place car, or third and fourth place cars. Get into it. That was Weir and Mann. Watch it off the end of the straightaway. Watch off the end of the straightaway. It is clear. So now Lyle Lamb just got to keep it rubber side down. He'll be moving to that A-main event. Rich Williams right now through the rumble bumps. There is Lamb coming in front of the driver's stand, in front of timing and scoring right now. Down the back straightaway he goes. Paul Weir into 3. He is a straightaway back. Weir and Farnham now going to go at it for third and fourth. Did you just say you're not going to let him by? That would be mean. Nicely done. Your leader is still going to be Rich Williams, 3:45 in, 1:15 to go. Gap between second and third is going to be 3.1 seconds. Rich Williams by the start-finish line. Lamb by the start-finish line. Coming up on the back door of Ashley. Nicely done, ladies. Way to work together. We're still about a straightaway back. But the battle royale, oh, Stacy, you were right there. With 45 seconds to go, it is Rich Williams leading out. Lyle Lamb in the 2. Lamb right now by the start-finish line. With 35 seconds to go, there's Ashley. With 25 seconds to go, Williams leading out off the end of the straightaway. Lamb coming up on the back door of Steve. That'll be second work with you. Third is going to be Farnham. With under 10. And that is going to be time. You'll be done when you cross start finish line. Keep on rolling. Diego, you are done. Todd Farnham, you're done. Ashley Williams, you are done. Knobloch, you are done. Watch off the back straightaway. Lyle Lamb, you are done. Waiting on 3. Weir, Lamb, and Steve, you are all done. That is a race. Marshals, grab your blowers. Rich Williams and Lyle Lamb, you are moving to that A-main event. I need you guys out on the track to marshal. Race number 3, novice A-main event. Coming at you next. All right, let's go and get those blowers down. Go and get the blowers down. And marshals your spots, please. Marshals your spots. Roll them out, check them in. Qualifying in the 3rd spot, Mark Rowan. In the 2 spot, Andrew Nielsen. And on the pole will be Jermaine Jefferson. Roll them out, check them in.
Jermaine Jefferson. Mark Rowan.
All right, no more laps. Go get our cars lined up. Knobloch or Steve. I need one of you guys off the end of the triple over here. Paul's right there. So again, it's Mark Rowan in the 3, Andrew in the 2, Jermaine on the pole. And again, I will need
1 minute to the start of the race.
Probably 1 or 2 volunteers after this race. I only got a 3-truck main coming up next. But I will need several volunteers after race number 4. With that being said, drivers ready, marshals ready. Going at the sound of the tone.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
And we're off and running. Jermaine Jefferson going to be leading us out. He gets hooked up with Rowan. That's going to move Nielsen into the top spot. Rowan into the 2. Jermaine's going to drop into the top 3. We are going to put water down after race 4. Water after race 4. It's going to be Andrew Nielsen leading out. Rowan in the 2. Jermaine in the 3. With 1 minute in, I will need these 3 drivers and probably 2 volunteers only. 2 volunteers only for race number 4. 2 volunteers for race number 4. I'll get Mr. Williams to help me out, I assume, right? Thank you very much. So then I'll only need 1 volunteer to help me out for race number 4. But I will need a couple volunteers after race 4. So Andrew Nielsen going to be leading us out in our novice A main event. Jermaine going to be pulling into the 2. Mark going to drop it to the top 3. Whoa. I saw you cringe there, Phil. Drivers got 130 in, 330 to go. You're watching race number 3. Andrew getting it a little short in that back triple. Jermaine, 8.2 back. Hey, Sylvain, what was the weekend that you were taken out? Was it last weekend? It was round 3? Round 2. Okay. I'll see if I can get that fixed today. Not quite sure how, but I'll figure it out. It's going to be Andrew Nielsen leading out. Jermaine Jefferson in the 2. Rowan in the 3. Now Rowan going to go around the outside on Jermaine. So that'll be your battle for 2nd and 3rd. Working their way in the center section of the track. That is Mark and Jermaine. Mark rolling with the short course. Jermaine rocking with the white 4-wheel drive. Getting a little wrong in front of the driver's stand. Breathe, Jermaine, breathe. 2:30 in, 2:30 to go. Race number 4. Stadium truck. No, you got to stop. You got to stop or I will deduct a lap. Now you can go. Race number 3 on deck. Race number 4, Stadium Truck coming at you next. Stadium Truck, A main event. That'll be Day, Knobloch, and Marquez. You will be up next. With 145 in, 145 in. Thank you, CJ. Nicely done. Appreciate that. Still closest battle going to be between Rowan and Jefferson. Down the back straightaway they go. Rowan at the end of the straightaway. Jefferson off the end of the straightaway. Rowan get it wrong off the end of the short chute. Jefferson getting a little wrong. Gap is going to be 2.5 seconds. Nielsen with a lap up on 2nd and 3rd. With 3:45 in, 1:15 to go. Yep, Marsh coming in front straightaway. Thank you, Stacy. I appreciate that. With 4 minutes in, 1 to go. Oh, Mark getting it upside down. Jermaine still not quite close enough to capitalize on that small mistake with under a minute to go. Andrew Nielsen just keeping it rubber side down. Looking to take home that A main event novice win. By the start-finish line he goes. Now Jermaine and Mark both get into it. Nicely done, Jermaine. Nice sportsmanship. That's what I love to see. Down the back straightaway, that is going to be your battle for 2nd and 3rd. Mark getting it sort of sideways. With under 25 to go, under 25 to go. We are putting water down after race 4, water after race 4. With less than 10 drivers, less than 10. Mark's going to get by for one more. Is Jermaine going to get by for one more? He does, so it's going to be a race to the line. That'll be time. Finish lap you're on. Jermaine and Mark off the end of the straightaway they go. Jermaine giving it home. She's got Copton. Andrew, meanwhile, just trying to get by the start-finish line. Andrew's going to be taking the win. Mark in the 2. Jermaine in the 3. Jermaine pushing it sideways. Mark going big on the basket jump, and he's going to take home second. Jermaine in the top 3. That is a race. I'll stop. That is your novice A main event. Marshals, go and grab your blowers. Marshals, grab your blowers. Start blowing off your areas. And race number 4, Stadium Truck A main event. You will be up next. I'll need these 3 drivers. I'll have Rich Williams out there, so I do need 1 volunteer marshal, please. 1 volunteer marshal. All right. Let's go and get some blowers down. Go and get the blowers down. And marshals to your spots. Roll them out. Check them in. Qualifying on the pole, Brian Day. In the 2 will be Michael Knobloch, and in the 3 spot will be John Marquez. Thank you, Andrew. Marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. I got Rich right there. Marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. I got Phil right there. All right. Straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. All right. Let's go get our cars lined up. Go and get our cars lined up.
Michael Knobloch.
Day on the pole. Knobloch in the 2. Marquez in the 3. All right. 3-truck dance. You kids know the gig.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Smoke them if you got them at the sound of the tone. And we're rolling with race number 4. We're going to pull water down, and then race number 5. My 21.5 B main event. You will be up next. 21.5 B, you'll be up next. Leading us out is going to be Brian Day. In the 2, Knobloch. In the 3 will be Marquez. Come by start finish line right now. All 3 evenly spaced down that back straightaway. They go. Day leading out. Associated 6.2. Rudy a.k.a. Ride. Knobloch with the Associated. Marquez with the Associated. Oh, Knobloch hooking up a pipe. Deline right there to get him. That's going to move Marquez into the 2. Knobloch going to drop it to the top 3. Stadium Trucks, one of those classes. We either have a really large class or a smaller than normal class, but that's okay. We got 3 guys having some fun out there. Day leading out. Marquez and Knobloch working at it in front of the driver's stand. By the start-finish line, they go. Marquez and Knobloch. Knobloch looking to the inside. Not able to capitalize there. Off the end straightaway. Oh, Marquez gets spun around like a record by Knobloch. No harm, no foul on that one. And then Knobloch gets into the top of Marquez. Rolling right there to get him. Meanwhile, your leader is going to be Brian Day. I was talking to Brian the other day. He was really, really heartbroken that they delayed the latest Maverick Top Gun movie because of they had to reshoot the volleyball scene, apparently. Down the back straightaway he goes. That is Brian Day on top. Knobloch in the 2, Marquez in the 3, 145 in, 3:15 to go. You're watching race number 4, race number 5, 21.5 B main event. You will be up next, 21.5 B main event. I think it is. I could be mistaken, but I believe it is. You will be up next. We're going to put water down. Nothing too crazy. I will need these 3 drivers, and if I could get probably 3 volunteers to help me out for race number 5. That is a full 10-car race. I'd greatly appreciate it. Brian Day leading out. Knobloch in the 2. Marquez going to be pulling in my top 3. Day leading out early on. 16 and a 5:06. Fast lap out of Day. 19.6. Knobloch in the 2. Working his way down that back straightaway. 250 in, 210 to go. 250 in, 210 to go. Brian Day leading out down the back straightaway.
2 minutes left.
Oh boy. 3 minutes in, dose to go. Knobloch in the 2. Marquez in the 3. And again, just a huge thanks to everyone coming out today. Hopefully y'all are having a fun time. Been a fantastic day of racing in the indoor hobby action. Don't forget, next weekend, doors open at 9, racing at 11. And the following weekend after that, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we will be doing our track build. So anybody wants to come on out Friday afternoon, help us pull up some pipe. We'll bring in the heavy machinery. We'll start moving some dirt. And then Saturday at about 11 o'clock, give or take, we start forming the track. So all hands on deck. Anyone who wants to come on out and help us with that, always going to be appreciated. We'll be doing that Saturday and Sunday of the following week. 4 minutes in, 1 to go. 4 minutes in, 1 to go. Brian Day on top. 16 and a 5:08.
1 minute left.
Knobloch in the 2. Down the back straightaway he goes. Under 50 drivers, under 50 seconds. See you later, Steve. Thanks for coming out, man. Day leading out. Knobloch in the 2. Under 30 drivers, under 30. Gonna put a little water down after this. Watch down the back straightaway, watch down the back straightaway. It is clear. Thank you, Andrew. Appreciate that. Nicely done. With under 10 drivers, under 10. And Brian Day leading out. Knobloch in the 2. That'll be time on the master clock. You'll be done when you cross start finish line. Keep on rolling. Marshals, make sure you grab those blowers, blow off your areas. Mike Knobloch taking home the 2. You are done. Waiting on 2. Waiting on 2. Brian Day, you are done. And Marquez, you are done. That is our race. I'll stop. Marshall, go and grab your blowers. You're going to pull the water down. And race number 5, my 21.5 B main event. You'll be up next.
Transponder 80 371. Transponder 8. Transponder 2 Transponder 366. Transponder 73229
All right, I do need several volunteer marshals. Help me out with this race. Several volunteer marshals help me out with this race. If you want to grab the... No, you can stay there. I don't care.
Dave Rosen. Phil Rowan.
Qualifying in the 10 spot, Anton Morissette. In the 5, in the 9, Carlos E. In the 8, Joe Rickerson. In the 7, Dave Rosen. In the 6, Darren Sadowski. In the 5, Nils Clinshot. In the 4, Brandon Chandler. In the 3, Rich Brown. In the 2, Tanner Argo. And on the pole will be Phil Rowan. And with that being said, Mr. Chandler, are you going to march? Can you get coming in front of the first triple for me? Code number 2. All right, straightaways closed, straightaways closed, straightaways closed. I got Dave there. Todd, if you want to help me out off the end of the straightaway. Brian, I know, is going to be standing up there, not chatting. Thank you very much. Stairs. All right, let's go get our cars lined up. Go get our cars lined up. Top 2 going to be going into that
1 minute to the start of the race.
main event. Race number 5 on deck. With that being said, drivers ready, marshals ready, going at the sound of the tone. Keep it clean, keep it clean, keep it clean, keep it clean. Don't force anything. Nicely done. That's what I love to see. Let's keep it clean out front, guys. Keep it clean. Nicely done. Work together. We're not even a minute into it. Rich Brown's going to be leading us out. Rowan, Sadowski, Clenshaw, Chandler, Argo, Anton. Watch it off the end of the straightaway. Watch it off the end of the straightaway. It is clear. Your lead on track is going to be Rich Brown. In that 2 spot, Phil Rowan. In the 3 is going to be Nils. So first, second, and third coming by start-finish line right about now. With Brandon Chandler in the 4. Watch back straightaway. Watch back straightaway. It is clear. Thank you, Jermaine. Watch back straightaway. Watch back straightaway. It is clear. It is going to be Phil Rowan leading out. Rich Brown in the 2. Nils in the 3. Chandler in the 4. Sadowski in the 5. Anton pulling up into the top 6. You're watching race number 5. Race number 6. That will be my short course main event. Coming at you next. Watch out the back triple, watch out the back triple. That was Brown getting it wrong. So now Phil Rowan and Nils are going to be in the top 2. Brown in the 3. Chandler in the 4. Sadowski in the 5. Race number 6 on deck. Race number 5 on track. Race number 6, you need to be on deck. Race number 7, 21.5 A main event. You will be up after that. After race number 6, there will be a mist of water put on the track, and that will carry us through to the end of our main events. After race 6. So it is Phil Rowan leading out. Nils in the 2. He's got Chandler knocking on his back door, though. Off the end of the straightaway, Chandler vying for a spot in that A main event with 2:15 in, 2:45 to go. Leader right now. Oh, he gets it wrong in the center triple. Here comes Nils and Chandler. So first, second, and third. Thank you, Mike. Down that back straightaway they go. Dang it, Darren. Stop doing that. Leader on deck is still going to be Phil Rowan. Oh, Nils gets it wrong in the center. Brandon going to move to the inside. So there's your battle for second and third. By the start-finish line they go. Chandler in the 2. Nils in the 3. Nils with all kinds of legs on his car.
2 minutes
with
left.
3 minutes in, 2 to go. There's Rowan by the start-finish line. Chandler by the start-finish line. They got a pretty good lead on Nils now. So they just got to work together, keep it rubber side down. 3:15 in, 1:45 to go. Phil Rowan on top. Joe, you'll have leader and second working with you. Thank you very much. First and second down that back straightaway they go. Nils in the 3. Sadowski in the 4. .350 in, 110 to go. Rowan getting it wrong by the start-finish line. That's going to move Chandler into the top spot now. Rowan into the 2. Nils about a straightaway and a half back.
1 minute left.
With Argo, Sadowski, Brown, Morissette, and Rosen. Watch by start-finish line. It is clear. Leader right now, the yellow, orange, and green down the back straightaway. Rowan trying to look to the inside. First and second. And third and fourth down the back straightaway. Argo with a move on the inside on Nils. Watch by start-finish line. It is clear. That'll be leader work with there, Anton. Please hold your line. Thank you very much. That'll be leader in front of you there, Carlos. Oofta. Less than 10, less than 10. Watch in center triple, watch center triple, watch center triple, watch center triple. It is clear. Less than 5. Chandler leading out. Rowan in the 2. They're looking to go top 2 into that A-main event. Watch by start-finish line. That is time. Finish the lap. You are on. Rickerson, you are done. Nils, you are done. Sadowski, you're done. Brown, you are done. Chandler and Rowan going at it in front of the driver's stand. Rosen, you are done. Brown. And that is a race. I'll stop, I'll stop. Phil, are you staying for your main? Okay. So, Nils, you are going into that A-main event. Marshals, grab those blowers. Marshals, grab your blowers. And actually, let me get this right, because one of my A-main drivers left. Yes, he did. So, Brandon Chandler, you are going into the A-main. Nils, you are going into the A-main. And Tanner Argo, you are going into the A-main. I'm taking the top 3 into the A-main event. All right. This is our short course A-main event. Coming at you next, Marshals from race number 5. I need you out around the track, please. Marshals from race number 5. I need you out around the track, please. All right. Race number 6. You can roll them out. Check them in.
Transponder 6854, transponder 047, transponder 479, transponder 337, transponder 8458, transponder 3828,
All right, your qualifying order in the
Blake Linsell.
10 spot, Albert Rodriguez. In the 9, Darren Sadowski.
Diego Betancourt.
In the 8, Dave Deline. In the 7, Diego Betancourt. In the 6, Grant Combs. In the 5, Travis Lewis. In the 4, Kyle Davis. In the 3, Caden Lindsell. In the 2, Blake Lindsell. And on the pole will be Thomas Erb. No more laps. No more laps. Going to get our cars lined up. Marshals from race number 5. I need you out around the track, please. Marshals from race number 5. I need you out around the track, please. You are very welcome. Mr. Argo, it would be really bad if you get bumped into the A-main that you're not out here marshaling for me. Who?
1 minute to the start of the race.
I know Grant left, but I'm still light on Marshals. Who am I light on Marshals on? Na 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 na.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Okay. I need 1 volunteer marshal. 1 volunteer marshal at the end of the triple. 1 volunteer marshal at the end of the triple. 1 volunteer marshal at the end of the triple. Thank you, Mr. Bush. Do appreciate that.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
So after 3 rounds of fun and frivolous qualifying, here at your 4th round of your Panda Cup, we are going to be doing our A main event, short course, going at the sound of the tone. And we're locked and loaded. Thomas Herb is going to be leading us out. Blake Lindsell in the 2. Oh, let's do a restart on that one, kids. Line the cars back up, Mr. Lindsell. Not quite sure who was loose first, whether it was Thomas or whoever, but let's try and at least make it through a couple first turns. That would be great. All right. Like they say in Hollywood, take 2. Driver's ready. Marshall's ready. Going at the sound of the tone. All right, locked and loaded again. Let's keep it clean. Nicely done. Here we go. Thomas Herb is going to be leading us out. Lindsell in the 2. Lindsell in the 3. Davis in the 4. Lewis in the 5. So, Lewis goes dead. Oh, rough luck for Lewis. So there's your leader right there. It's going to be Thomas Herb. Caden Lindsell in the 2. Blake Lindsell in the 3. Diego and Kyle going at it down the back straightaway. Marsh coming straightaway. It is clear. So right now, back out up front is going to be Thomas Herb up on top. Caden Lindsell in the 2. Blake in the 3. Diego in the 4. You're watching race number 6 of 11 here at the 4th round Panda Cup at Hobby Action Raceway. Decided to do 3 rounds of qualifying because, well, you know, when the Panda's away, we're going to play. Hi, Larry. I see you watching out there. You should be watching a football game. Or is it that bad already? Oh! Thomas Herb is going to be leading out right there by the start-finish line. He goes. And you got Caden Lindsell in the 2. Blake in the 3. Diego in the 4. There's Kyle Davis in the 5. Down the back straightaway they go. Watch it in the center section. It is clear. Your leader coming up on Mr. Rodriguez. That'll be leader, 2nd and 3rd. Work with you. Please hold your line. Oh, Herb puts it upside down in the front section. That's going to move Caden Lindsell into the top spot. Blake into the 2. Tom's going to drop back to the 3 with Davis and Bettenker rounding out my top 5. Right now, Mr. Short Course himself. That is 3rd working there, Mr. Rodriguez. Please hold your line. Caden Lindsell leading out. He's got a rear mirror full of Blake Lindsell. You can imagine the ish talking that's going on between those two. Caden pushes it wide. Blake to the inside. So now Blake Lindsell going to be taking over that top spot. Off the end of the straightaway he goes with Caden in the 2 spot. Your leader is going to be the all-orange with the checkerboard graphite coming in center triple. Double single action Caden in that 2 spot. Too close for missiles, switching it up to guns. Now Blake is going to be leading out. Caden in that 2 spot. By the start-finish line, they go. Justin Johnson, so nice to see you. Hopefully you guys had fun times out of the drag races. In that 3 spot is going to be Kyle Davis now. Back up front with 2 minutes in, 3 to go. Is going to be Blake Lindsell. Mark's going from straightaway, Mr. Chandler. Watching the center triple, watching the center triple. Oh, watch it out front, guys. Oh, Lindsell over the top. But Blake Lindsell going to be pushing it wide. Caden into that 2. Kyle Davis into that 3 spot. Off the end of straightaway they go. Coming in the center section right now. There is your leader coming in the center triple. Double. Single out of Blake Lindsell. Caden in that 2 spot. Kyle Davis now starting to string them out together. He's working up on the back door of Caden. But there is your leader down the back straightaway. That is going to be Blake Lindsell. Caden in the 2. Kyle in the 3. There's Thomas Herb in that 4 spot. 2:45 in, 2:15 to go. Back up front, though, is going to be Blake Lindsell. 3 rounds of qualifying. We are now in the main events. About halfway home, drivers, halfway home. Blake and Caden down that back straightaway they go. Off the end of the short chute. Blake puts it up on 2 wheels, Bo Luke style. In the center section of the track they go. Caden not quite close enough to capitalize. Diego, you got leader and 2nd work with you. Please hold your line. Thank you, Diego. 2nd right behind you. Nicely done. It is Blake leading out. Off the end of straightaway he goes. Thank you very much, Darren. Race number 7. My 21.5 A main event. You will be up next. We are going to be putting a little water down after this. A little water that'll carry us through till the end of our main events. Watch by start finish line. Albert, that'll be leader and 2nd work with you. Thank you very much. Blake down the back straightaway. Caden down the back straightaway. There is Kyle Davis down the back straightaway with 3:40 in, 1:20 to go. Blake on top. Oh, Caden getting shuffled back. That's going to put Kyle Davis into that top 2 now. There's Blake Oh, Blake puts it up on 2 wheels. Kyle into the 2. Caden into the 3.
1 minute left.
Then it's going to be Thomas Erb, Diego Bettenker, Deline, Sadowski, and Rodriguez. That will be my running order. There's Erb down the back straightaway. Now Caden Lindsell trying to set his sights on Kyle Davis. He's got 45 seconds to go. All eyes back on the battle for second and third. There is Kyle Davis and Caden Lindsell down that back straightaway. They go. Meanwhile, your leader still going to be Blake Lindsell. Through the center section of the track he goes. Davis and Lindsell. Davis get it wrong in the center. Lindsell all over the back to like white on rice. Coming by start-finish line. They're going to go for a couple more. There is Davis and Lindsell. Lindsell to the inside. Davis trying to go back to the inside. Not able to get it. Here we go off the end of straightaway. It is going to be Caden Lindsell still leading in that 2. Meanwhile, Blake in another zip code. I think he said under his breath, hey, Caden, you're buying dinner tonight. With less than 10, they should get by for one more. Caden and Kyle getting it by for another lap. It's going to be a race to the line. Less than 5. Blake working his way off the end of center section. Caden off the end of center section. With time expired, you'll be done when you cross start-finish line. It's going to be a battle of the line. Second and third. Through the center triple A go. It is Caden and Kyle. Kyle giving it all he's got. Looking at the inside. Not able to get it right there. Caden going to take 2. Davis into the 3. Waiting on 1. And that is a race. I'll stop. Whew. So that was your short course A main event. Here at your 4th round of the Panda Cup. Marshals, grab your blowers. We're going to put some water down and get into the rest of our remains. Later.
The race is completed. One minute to the start of the race. Forty-five seconds to the start of the race. Thirty seconds to the start of the race. Fifteen seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5. Tanner Argo. David Paul. Wrong way driver. John Marquez.
All right.
David
so qualifying in the 10 spot, Tanner Argo. In the 9, Nils Clinshaw. In the 8, Brandon Chandler. In the 7, Dave Paul. In the 6, John Marquez. In the 5, Dave Deline. In the 4, Brett Kaiser. In the 3, Nick Bayette. In the 2, Paul Weir. And on the pole will be the one, the only, Mr. Paul Weir. That must be a typo. But you know what? Paul deserves his time in the light, so we'll even do a live video of 21.5. Why not? All right, Back straightaway is closed. Back straightaway is closed. Marshals your spots. Should not have any open spots out there. Race number 7 on deck. This is our 21.5 A main event here at the 4th round of the Panda Cup. Why not on the pole? Weir in the 2, Bayette in the 3, Kaiser in the 4, Deline in the 5, Marquez in the 6, Paul in the 7, Chandler in the 8, Clenshaw in the 9, Argo in the 10. I got a clear check out of everybody. With that being said, drivers ready, marshals ready. Going at the sound of the tone. And we're locked and loaded our pole sitter. And why not? Going to be leading us out. 21.5 A main event. Weir in the 2. Weir spins it sideways. Gets collected by Bayette. That's going to move Kaiser into the top 2. Your leader right now by the start finish line. That is Anthony Grunkmeyer. Kaiser in the 2. Chandler bumping in all the way up to the top 3. Are you kidding me? He's got some skills to pay the bills. Then it's going to be Deline, Weir, Argo. Looks like Marquez. Watch in the center section. Watch center section. It is clear. The leader right now is going to be the all red of Anthony Grunkmeyer. Down the back straightaway he goes. Why not? Going to be leading us out. Chandler getting it wrong. Weir looking around the outside. They collect one another. Now why not? Getting it sideways. That's going to move Kaiser, a.k.a. Zip Tie, all over his back door. Through the center section of the track they go. Coming in from the driver's stand. That is going to be Why Not leading out with a Losi. TLR 22 DC. Kaiser giving chase, looking to the inside, not able to capitalize there. Paul Weir making his way back up into the top 3 with Argo in the 4, Deline, Marquez, Chandler, Paul, and Bayette. Your top 2 front runners working their way in front of the driver's stand right now. That is Anthony Grunkmeyer. Why not? Leading out with Kaiser in the 2. Down the back straightaway. Then in the 3 spot is going to be Paul Weir with Marquez in the 4. Argo in the 5, Deline and Paul. There is 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th, 8th. All working their way off the end of the straightaway, but top 2 front runners working in front of the driver's stand right now. That is Anthony Grunkmeyer with Kaiser in the 2. Down the back straightaway they go. Ingresius through the short chute, working their way back into the center section. Don't forget, next Saturday, doors open at 9, racing at 11. And the following weekend will be our track build for the 2nd annual BK Classic. Thank you, Nils. Appreciate that. Grunkmeyer on top. Now he's got about a half a straightaway lead on Kaiser. Back into 3 is going to be Paul Weir right now by the start. Oh, Weir put it upside down. Lindsell right there to get him, but he drops 2 spots. Watch back straightaway, watch back straightaway, watch back straightaway. Woo! Drive through the smoke, Cole. Marquez, Argo, Weir. We're going over the top, but your top 2 front runners down the back straightaway. There goes Anthony Grunkmeyer with Kaiser in the 2. There's your 3rd spot, John Marquez with Weir in the 4. Deline in the 5. 2:30 in, 2:30 to go. Leader right now by the start-finish line again. That is Grunkmeyer. Down the back straightaway he goes. Kaiser in the 2. Watch in the center section. Watch center section. It is clear. Then you got Marquez and Weir. That'll be your battle for 3rd and 4th. Weir and Marquez down the back straightaway. We're looking to the inside, not able to get it right there. Off the end of the straightaway, watch back triple, watch back triple. It is clear. Thank you very much. Your top 2 front runners, though. Kaiser all over the back door of Grunkmeyer again. Down the back straightaway they go. Hey, Mike Truey. Nice to see you watching. Hopefully you're doing well. There is Anthony Grunkmeyer leading out. Kaiser in the 2. You're watching your 21.5 A main event. Up next, the Bad Boys, 17.5 Stock A main event. 4th round of the Panda Cup. Coming at you next. There is Grunkmeyer. There is Kaiser. Back in the 3 spot. There is Marquez and Weir off the end of straightaway. 3:30 in, 1:30 to go. Grunkmeyer on top. Kaiser in the 2. Coming by start finish line right about meow. There's Grunkmeyer. TLR 2250 DC. Watch come down the back straightaway. It is clear. Thank you, Brandon. The leader and 2nd work with you. Thank you so much. I know you're trying to get out of the way. Appreciate that. Leaders right now coming in from the driver's stand. There is Grunkmeyer and Kaiser. Kaiser again putting the pressure on. Gives him a little bump and rub. Even legal in Kentucky. Down the back straightaway they go with 4 minutes in, 1 to go. There is Grunkmeyer and Kaiser going at it. Back in the 3 spot. Still going to be Marquez now in that top 3. We're in the 4. Leaders right now coming up on the back door of Bayette. Thank you, Nick. Appreciate that. There is Why not down the back straight? There's Kaiser down the back straight with 40 seconds left to go. 40 seconds left to go. Race number 8. 17.5 A main event. You will be up next. 17.5 A main event. You'll be up next. It's going to be Why Not leading out with 25 seconds to go. Kaiser still giving the pressure. Off the straightaway. Nils, you'll have leader and second work with you down the back straight. Please hold your line. With under 20 to go. Nicely done, Nils. Thank you very much. And it's going to be a race to the line with under 15. They may get by for one more, less than 10. It's going to be incredibly close. Is it going to be a race to the line? Who's got it? Who wants it? They're going to get by for one more with less than 5. They're going by for one more. Kaiser and Grunkmeyer down the back straightaway. That is time. You'll be done when you cross our finish line. All eyes back on leader and second through the center section of the track. They go. Dave Paul, you got leader and second work with you. Please hold your line. Grunkmeyer and Kaiser. Kaiser looking at the inside. Got to wait. And go. Nicely done, guys. That's what I like to see. Kaiser gave it all he had, but too little too late. That is a race. I'll stop. Marshals, go and grab your blowers. Marshals, grab your blowers. And race number 8. My 17.5 A main event. You will be up next.
The race is completed.
Finishing order out of that race. Why Not taking the win? Kaiser in the 2, Marquez in the 3. Race number 8. This is my 17.5 A main event. Should be not looking for any marshals. All righty, marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. All right, let's go and get those blowers down. Blowers down. Roll them out. Check them in. Qualifying in the 10 spot, Lyle Lamb. In the 9, Rich Williams. In the 8, Brian Day.
Rich Williams.
In the 7, Travis Lewis. In the 6, Randy Locken. In the 5, Willie Smith. In the 4, Caden Lindsell. In the 3, Thomas Erb. In the 2, Jim Silvey. And on the pole will be Aaron Brown. Watch back straightaway. Marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots.
1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, and with that being said, back straightaway is closed. Back straightaway is closed. Marshals, your spots, please.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
I think we're good for marshals. 17.5 A main event coming at you here. 4th round of the Panda Cup Series.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
You kids know the gig. Let's make our passes clean. Marshals, watch your areas, not the race. Drivers ready. Marshals ready. 17.5 A main. Coming at you at the sound of the tone. And we're off and running. It's going to be Aaron Brown leading us out. Silvey in the 2. Erb in the 3. Lindsell in the 4. Oh, Brown rolling her upside down. Silvey gotten to get on the binders. So there's Brown by the start finish line. Silvey, Erb, Lindsell, top 4 doing a breakaway. Locken, Lewis, Williams, Smith, and Day. That is going to be your top running order. Watch out the end of the straightaway. It is clear. We are back up front with our 17.5 A main event. Aaron Brown going to be leading us out. Silvey in the 2 through the rumble bump section down the back straightaway. Erb in the 3, Lindsell, Locken, Lewis, Smith, and Williams. Back up front, though, it is going to be Aaron Brown up on top. In the center section of the track, Silvey in the 2. Erb in the 3, Lindsell in the 4. Aaron Brown, downtown Aaron Brown. Wicking it up through the rumble bump section, down the back straightaway. Silvey in that 2 spot, pushing it sideways. Erb and Lindsell going at it. Brian Day, you'll have leaders working with you here soon enough. You know what to do. Aaron Brown on top. Now Erb getting by Silvey. Didn't see what happened with that. Silvey getting it spun around. Erb into the 2. Silvey into the 3. Looks like Lindsell moving into the top 4 with 1:30 in, 3:30 to go. Aaron Brown leading out. Pretty good gap right now. Battle Royale going on for 2nd, 3rd, 4th. That is Thomas Erb, Silvey, and Lindsell. 2nd, 3rd, 4th. Down the back straightaway they go. Willie Smith in the top 5. Leader right now in another zip code. That is Aaron Brown. White into the blue, fluorescent orange. Willie getting it wrong off the end of the straightaway. That's going to drop him down a spot. Leader right now, Aaron Brown. Fast lap out of Brown, 18-2. Back on lap number 3. Then you got Thomas Erb in the 3. Silva in the 4. Linzel knocking on the back door. Watch by start finish line. Watch by start finish line. It is clear. Lewis pushing it upside down. Back up front is going to be Aaron Brown on top. Watch out behind you there, Curtis. Thank you very much. Then you got Thomas Erb in the 2. Silva in the 3. Linzel in the 4. Second, third, fourth. Down the back straightaway. Aaron Brown working his way in the center section. Race number 9. 13.5 four-wheel sportsman, you will be up next. 13.5 four-wheel sportsman, you will be up next. Aaron Brown on top through the rumble bump section, down the back straightaway. Well, hello again, Kevin Boyd. Ron Reed. Oh, Thomas Erb getting it wrong in the center. Coming down the back straightaway, second, third, fourth. That is going to be your battle royale going on for top 3 podium. Meanwhile, Aaron Brown by the start finish line, gone. Erb, oh, Brown hooks up a pipe though, just like that. Then you got Thomas Erb, Silva, and Linzel going at it. Down the back straightaway they go. We got a dead car in the center. Pull that car off, pull that car off, pull that car off. Pull that car off. Thank you very much. So second, third, and fourth through the center section of the track. That is going to be Erb, Silva, and Linzel. Linzel just waiting to pick up some pieces as they come by the start finish line again. Meanwhile, Aaron Brown working his way in the center triple section. That is the battle going on for second, third, and fourth. And there is your leader coming in the triple section right there by the start finish line. That is Aaron Brown. Erb, Silva, and Linzel. They're all going at it tooth and nail. 3:30 in, 1:30 to go. Erb, Silva, and Linzel off the end of straightaway. Then it's going to be Locken, Williams, Lewis, Lamb, Smith, and Day out early on. Leader right now still Aaron Brown off the end of straightaway. Silva looking high, looking low. Erb gets it wrong on that back triple. That moves Linzel now into the top 3. Silva into the 2. Linzel into the 3. Erb into the 4. With 4 minutes in, 1 to go. Race number 9. 13.5 four-wheel. Sportsman, you will be up next. 13.5 four-wheel sportsman, you will be up next. There's Silva in the 2. Linzel in the 3. Down the back straightaway, that is going to be your battle for final podium spots. Erb on the outside looking in. Meanwhile, Aaron Brown by the start-finish line. Down the back straightaway he goes, but back up front with 4:20 in, 40 seconds to go. Silva, Linzel, Erb, by the start finish line they go. Linzel looking to the inside on Silva. Silva making his car 10 feet wide off the end of the straightaway. Linzel just settling into the top 3, waiting for a mistake. With 25 seconds to go. Marshall out front, Marshall out front, Marshall out front. Thank you, Dave. Appreciate that. Back out front is still going to be Silva. Linzel and Erb, they're going to go by for one more, and then it's going to be a race to the line with under 15 to go. Make your passes clean, boys. Make your passes clean. Aaron Brown going to be leading out with less than 5. Silva just trying to keep it rubber side down, coming in center section. Erb looking to the inside. That was questionable, I will say, but it is racing for position, wheel to wheel. And that is time. Finish lap you're on. All stop, all stop. That is the race. That does conclude our 17.5 A main event. Marshals, grab your blowers. Start blowing off the track.
The race is completed.
All right, race number 9. 13.5 four-wheel sportsman. Coming at you next. All right, blowers down, blowers down. Marshals your spots, marshals your spots, marshals your spots. Roll them out. Check them in. Qualifying in the 4 spot, Curtis Chandler. In the 3 spot, Joe Rickerson. In the 2, Brandon Chandler. And on the pole will be Rich Brown. I need my marshals to the spot, to the track, please. Marshals to the track, please.
Curtis Chandler.
All right. Back straightaway is closed. Back straightaway is closed. I will need 2 volunteer marshals after this race. 2 volunteer marshals after this race to help me out with race number 10. And I'll need a couple volunteers for race number 11. So if you're hanging out in the pits, if you can help me out with some volunteer marshaling, I greatly appreciate it.
Chandler.
All right.
1 minute
With
to
that
start
being
the
said,
race.
drivers ready, marshals ready, going at the sound of the tune. And we're locked and loaded. Rich Brown going to be leading us out. Chandler in the 2, Rickerson in the 3. Now Chandler making his way up into the top 3. All right, you're watching race number 9. This is our 13.5 four-wheel sportsman A main event. Leading us out is going to be Rich Brown. In that 2 spot, it's going to be Brandon Chandler. In the 3 will be Curtis Chandler. Rickers are going to round out my top 4. Again, I will need these 3 drivers, and I'll need at least 2 to 3 volunteers to help me out for race number 10 and a couple volunteers for race number 11. And once we are done with racing today, depending upon what time it is, I may have a little bit of open practice. I'll play that one by ear. So again, depending upon what time we get done with racing, may have a couple extra minutes of open practice till maybe about 6:15. Give or take. 1 minute in, 4 to go. 1 minute in, 4 to go. Rich Brown leading out. Chandler in the 2. Chandler in the 3. Rickerson in the 4. Watch coming from straightaway. Watch coming from straightaway. Thank you, Rich. Appreciate that. Oh, Rich getting it wrong in the center. Curtis not quite close enough to capitalize. Now Joe going to find his way around Brandon. Rubber side down. Easy, Brandon. Easy. Breathe. Breathe. Drivers got 150 in, 310 to go. It is Rich Brown on top. Curtis in the 2. Joe in the 3. Now Brown upside down. Herb right there to get him. So Curtis now going to battle out for that top spot. Down the back straightaway they go. And again, big thanks to everyone coming out today. Even with 3 rounds qualifying, still probably have you out of here by 6 o'clock. So again, thanks so much for everyone coming on out. Thanks to Paul Weir for being my announcer for Modified today. Wow. David Nani is harsh. That's all I got to say.
2 minutes left.
You're watching race number 9. It's going to be Rich Brown leading out. Curtis Chandler in that 2 spot. Brown right now by the start-finish line. Curtis Chandler in that 2 spot. You're watching race number 9. Race number 10, Modified. Coming at you next. 340 in, 120 to go. It is Rich Brown on top. Curtis Chandler in the 2. Brandon in the 3. Watch by start finish line, guys. Watch by start finish line. 350 in. 110 to go.
One minute left.
You heard it. Less than a minute to go. Again, I'll need these 3 drivers, and if I could get 2 volunteers to help me out, 2 volunteers, I would greatly appreciate it. Final 2 races of the day, Modified and 13.5 four-wheel expert. With 45 seconds to go, drivers 45 seconds to go. Chandler putting it upside down. Here comes Brandon. So Curtis and Brandon going at it in the back section. Brandon putting it upside down. Nope, that was Curtis putting it upside down. So now Curtis going to pull into the top 3. Brandon going to be in the 2 with 25 seconds to go. Kind of like the Lindsell boys. Who's buying each other dinner tonight? Curtis off the end of the straightaway, giving chase to Brandon with less than 15. Brandon trying to keep it rubber side down. Going double single. They're going to get by for possibly one more, less than 5. Is it going to be a race to the line? It is not. They're going for another lap. So down the back straightaway they go. Battle going on for second and third. Rich Brown, you are done. Curtis and Brandon giving chase. Brandon leading out. Curtis going just a bit hot. Brandon, feeling the rhythm, going for the triple. Keeping it rubber side down, less than 2 turns, and that is a race. Brandon going to take home 2, Curtis into 3. Marshals, grab your blowers. Marshals, grab your blowers. And again, I will need 2 volunteer marshals. Paul Weir, if I could grab you up here, I'd greatly appreciate it. Maybe. Or maybe not. Thank you. I do appreciate that. Later. Hey, can you call Paul Weir out here, please? Thank you. All right, let's go get our marshals out on the track, please. Marshals out on the track. Race number 10, modified. You can roll them out. Check them in.
Todd Farnham. La Lamb.
All right, marshals, let's get to our spots. Please, marshals, come on out. I don't know how many we may need.
1 minute to start the race.
We got enough guys? Hey, Diego, I need your marshaling skills out here for me.
Forty-five seconds.
Come on, marshals.
Timmy.
Please leave the pit area. Your car will not leave. It will still be there.
30 seconds to start the race.
Anton in the house coming up here. Thank you, sir. All right, guys. I think we pretty much have them. Let's grid it up. Everybody's checked in. Oh, we need somebody on the bucket. Yeah.
Less than 5.
Do we need anybody at 3? Is that 3 right there? Hey, can I just get one more guy? Kyle on 3. All right, guys. Here's your modified 2-wheel drive / 4-wheel drive. A-Main. Richard Lake's in the number 1. We already know all that. Okay. All right, is everybody ready? Marshall's ready. We're going to go live at the sound of the tone. And they're off. Good jumps through the center triple. Nice and smooth jumps on the back triple. Up. Richard Lake is in the lead, starting to pull away as he goes through the middle triple. Nice smooth lines, clean lines, right? Jim Silve, clean lines. Oh, made a mistake on the back triple. That's going to let Todd catch up a little bit. Lyle's right behind him as they head down the back straight. Richard coming into that middle triple. Yep. Okay, thank you. Richard's last lap was 18 seconds flat, or 18.039. Lyle is in second place. Todd's in third. 4 minutes left. 4 minutes left. Richard gets that lap time down to 17.931. It's on a 17-lap pace. 17.503. Lyle gets caught up on the, what is that? 17.996 on that last lap for Richard. As Todd's coming into that back triple. Oh, he just made it. Good job, Todd. That deal with the devil you made, still working. Richard sideways through the air as if it's normal. Doing tricks. Todd making that four-wheel drive stick. Richard gets it wrong in the center, still on a 17.505, or now he's on an 18.514 pace. Oh, I think he triggered the start line there, but that's okay. Yeah, we all know this one's pretty much over, but we're going to enjoy this as Lyle heads down the back straight on a pace of 15.509. Todd Farnham's in second. Richard's way out in front. 17.516 is his pace. Makes a nice jump through that triple. Watch the back triple, Lyle. Richard's going to be coming up on you here soon. Todd, nice. Very smooth.
Two minutes left.
Some rough laps for everybody here. Got a minute 48 left, drivers. Minute 48. Richard, 16. He's way out front, so I can really only call times, really. Well, Todd's only 12 seconds behind Richard, so if Todd put together some good laps and Richard slides around, he might catch him. Might make it interesting for sure as they tear down the back stretch. Lyle, obviously, you know what to do. Or if you guys want, or you can just wreck him for the heck of it. Woo! Boy, that was pretty. He put his butt out to the left to knock you out of the way, Lyle, in case you wanted to touch him in the air. Richard's on a 16.507. Todd's about 12 seconds behind Richard, about half a lap. $50 seconds left, guys. 50 seconds left. Todd picks up a second, improving his time. Best lap tonight, 18.995. Richard with a 14-second lap, 14.460. Lyle's best lap in this is 19.4, Lyle, 19.4. 12 seconds left, guys, 12 seconds left. Less than 10. Woo-hoo! I don't know what happened there, Lyle. Wow, that was pretty amazing. And that's time, drivers. That is time. You will be done when you cross the line. Richard, you are done. Todd, you will be done when you cross the line. And Lyle, you are fine. All right, good job, guys. Grab those blowers, marshals. We're going to need some volunteers again, volunteer marshals. We need at least 4, I think.
The race is completed.
That was a little ugly.
Thank you, Paul. All right, we can go get the blowers down. Blowers down. Final race of the day. I'll need maybe 1 or 2 volunteers to help me out. Race number 11. Roll them out. Check them in. Qualifying in the 5 spot. Nick Bayette in the 4. Brian Cross in the 3. Zach McConnell in the 2. Rich Williams. And on the pole will be CJ Mann. With that being said, back straightaway is closed. Jermaine, can you go and get right in the first triple for me, please? Yeah, thank you very much. Back straightaway is closed. Back straightaway is closed. Back straightaway is closed. Going to get our cars lined up. What was that?
Agro.
All right. With that being said, let's go get our cars lined up. Final race of the night. Again, thanks so much for everyone coming on out. 4th round of the Panda Cup Series. Drivers ready, marshals ready, going to the sound of the tone. And we are rolling with our 4-wheel expert A main event. CJ Mann going to be leading us out. All right, so we see CJ Mann on top. Rich Williams in the 2. Looks like McConnell in the 3. Bayette in the 4. Cross in the 5. Watch by start finish line, guys. Watch by start finish line. It is clear. Watch out in the straightaway. Watch out in the straightaway. It is clear. Thank you, Diego. Appreciate that. CJ Mann going to be leading us out. McConnell in the 2. Williams in the 3. All right, now your leader by the start finish line. That is CJ Mann. In that 2 spot, going to be Zach McConnell. Williams in the 3. It looks like Bayette in the 4. Cross in the 5. 130 in, 330 to go. After this race, it'll be about just a little before 6 o'clock. I'll have the track open for about 15 minutes. So if you want to do a little practicing, I'll set it up for control practice. Put it on for 3-minute sessions. That way you guys can get as many sessions as you can. Remember, 12 drivers on the stand at a time, 12 on the stand at a time. Thanks, Mr. Chandler. CJ Mann leading out. McConnell and Williams down that back straightaway they go. 2nd and 3rd battling it out. Mann right now in the center section. There is your leader by the start finish line. CJ Mann on top. 2 minutes in, 3 to go. McConnell and Williams going at it down the back straightaway. Williams looking to the inside, not able to capitalize there. Off the inner straightaway they go. With 2:30 in, 2:30 to go. You're watching race number 11. This is our 4-wheel drive expert division. Williams finding his way around McConnell off the end of the straightaway. Remember, if you have tabs inside the store, get them taken care of. Oh, McConnell and Williams both going upside down. See you later, Jim. Have a good night. Three minutes in, 2 to go. 3 minutes in, 2 to go.
2 minutes left.
Final race of round 4 of the Panda Cup Series. Oh, easy there, Turbo. .315 in, 145 to go. It is CJ Mann leading out. Williams in the 2. McConnell in the 3. Bayette and Cross going to be rounding out my top 5 with 3:30 in, 1:30 to go. 3:30 in, 1:30 to go. CJ Mann leading out. Williams putting it upside down. McConnell getting it sideways. 2nd and 3rd. By the start finish line down the back straightaway they go. Battling it out still. 4 minutes in, 1 to go.
1 minute left.
Williams and McConnell still going at it. Through the back section they go. You're watching race number 11, final race of the day. Again, after this race, we'll have about 15 minutes of open track time. So when I say track is closed, track will be closed. Watch out in the straightaway. It is clear. Thank you, Nick. Still going at it for 2nd and 3rd. That is Williams and McConnell. Down the back straightaway they go. With 25 seconds on the clock. 25 seconds left on the master clock, guys. Less than 15, less than 15. Williams and McConnell still down that back straightaway. They are separated by less than a second. With less than 5 on the clock, it's going to be a race to the line. That'll be time. Finish the lap you are on. Williams and McConnell going through this intersection. Who's it going to be? Oh, my goodness. It was McConnell with the inside run on Williams. Bayette in the 4. CJ Mann going to be taking out the win and waiting on one. And that is a race. Good race, guys. That was exciting. All right, that concludes our 4th round of the Panda Cup. Again, track is open for about 20 minutes. It's now 5 minutes of 6.
The race is completed.
So I'm going to set it up for open practice, 3-minute sessions. Remember, when you hear it say the time has expired,